If you want to use your car to control a video game such that when you press the gas pedal, it moves a virtual car on your computer, well, I'll go ahead and show you how. The key here is utilizing the onboard diagnostic port, which has access to a bunch of your car's different sensors. And to read those sensors, we need a scanner, ideally an OBD2 ELM327 scanner that works with your specific make and model of car. Once the scanner is plugged into the OBD port, we can plug the other end into the computer via USB, and we're going to use a Python library called PySerial to read information coming from that scanner. So it's time for some scripting. But first though, we can verify if that serial port is actually being recognized by the computer by going into the device manager and seeing it right here. So once our computer recognizes that, it's time to find the particular PID or parameter identification for the sensor responsible for the throttle. In my case, it was PID 0111, and as you can see now, we're reading the throttle in real time. So as I'm pressing the throttle, I can read it, and I can save that information to a file. So now we can use an auto hotkey script to mimic a physical button press whenever the values inside of that throttle_data JSON file are indicating that the throttle has been pressed. In this case, whenever the trigger_value parameter is above 0.2, we'll go ahead and send a space input. So now we can run that auto hotkey script by just double clicking it, and now whenever we press on the throttle of our car, we get a bunch of spaces on our computer. Okay, we're almost there. So now if we go ahead and open up our emulator of choice and configure the controller such that a space input correlates to whatever the go button is for our video game, in this case, Need for Speed, well, there you go. Now, as soon as we press our physical gas pedal, a car in our computer actually moves. Now, steering is much more complicated, but hopefully this gives you a sense of how this all works. So good luck.